What up, y'all? It's our TwoTimes, aka Koa. I am a videographer, I'm an editor, a soon-to-be dancer. I'm trying to get back in the game. So once that goes down, you'll probably see me on TikTok a lot. I used to hate it, but now I kind of love it. I'm getting addicted. Well, first of all, I'm the owner of Unity TV. It's a streaming site for Black content. So anybody that owns or produces anything that's Black, a Black person, a Black collective, you know, that's all I'm trying to have on there. Right now I have a series called Word for Word where artists come and explain the lyrics of their songs. And they do like a little music video and go into depth about their lives and just what's been going on with them. So it's been a ride with that. The people that I worked with on Unity TV or brought on, I worked with Jay Lamo. He was the first episode of Word for Word.
Man, it's in me. It ain't on me. I'm just a black man trying to dodge the police.
It was like the best thing ever. I worked with Kia Rap Princess. I worked with Kaylee Crossfire, who was on Netflix's Rhythm and Flow. I brought on Big Nice, Protege. I brought on Kiba. I brought on Jay Peso and Von Don't Smack. These are a lot of people that I didn't know that I would have a chance to work with. But it was really fun. It turned out really great. All it really took was reaching out and knowing the right people. You know, it's not just what you do, it's who you know. Success to me is feeling as free as possible. I know in our current state of the world and probably for the near future of the world for at least a little while, it can be easy to not feel free. It can be easy to feel caged up. And I just want to be as me as possible. That's success. I want to be doing the things that I love, being around the people that I love, and just chilling. I just want all the money while I sit in my room. I was discouraged a lot. I feel like I was always the type of person, especially when I was younger, to like down myself a lot or doubt myself just because I feel like I wasn't so vocal. I was shy, so nobody really knew what I wanted or nobody really knew who I was or what I was doing. And so I've always like doubted myself because I never really had people behind me like that because I never, you know, was out there. I never really put myself out there. Sometimes you just got to put yourself out there because sometimes you are the problem. And, you know, it's okay because people go through things all the time. You know, it's just a journey that you go through. It happens to probably everyone. You know, most people, you go through that period of time where you feel like, you know, it's not worth it or you're not worth it or you're not going to make it, but you are. That just comes with everything that you're trying to do. When you love something, you have a passion, you're trying to go for it. You have those moments where you doubt yourself because you want to make sure that you're being the best that you can be in order to do what you're trying to do and what you're telling people that you're able to do. 2020. I feel like the way that I went about it was kind of weird. I didn't expect it to happen like everybody else did. We were all pretty much going through transitions, no matter what it was. For me, I just took that time to really work on my business. I've been at home, and if I'm not at home, I'm at the studio working and doing this and that. So I felt like I had a lot of things to be motivated by, so it wasn't that hard for me to not get super bored or, you know, feel like really depressed. You know, I have studio equipment at home, so I work on my music at home. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really complain. I've been making the best out of it as I could. I make music. I go by the name of Koa, K-O-A, in all caps. I first started just writing a lot, mostly like in middle school. Once I got a hold of some equipment, once I got to high school, I really started producing more. So back in the day, I used to do a lot of freestyling, but I think I kind of got lost in producing the music to where I was kind of being quiet. I was just sticking to writing, just sticking to making beats. And then for the past couple of years, I just put out some music. So I've been a lot more vocal, getting in the studio, working on my sound, really. And that's really what's been going on with my music so far. The artists that motivate or influence me, that's a lot, because I feel like I have a list of people like now that I'm into, you know what I'm saying? As time goes by, I feel like right now, like I've been like listening to like a lot of Lil Baby, a lot of, you know, like people who like really like dominating the industry right now. Just because the music is slapping, I feel like we're in a transition music-wise where there's room for like a lot of people emerging and a lot of people coming out. And I want to like dabble in each and every one of those and see what's going on and see what everybody's doing, because we all have a voice that needs to be heard, you know what I'm saying? No matter what type of music you make, you know, I just like good music. It don't matter what it sounds like. If you're screaming the whole time, but I'm feeling you, like I'ma roll with you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I feel like there are genres that really shape my sound, so like hip hop and rap, jazz, blues. I feel like there was a point in my life where music was my alter ego. It had to be there in order for me to like break out of my shell. So there was a point in time where my music sounded completely different from what people knew me as or who people knew me as.
I'm fucked up motherfucker now. I look into my eyes and you'll find out what I heard nigga really all about. But that's on me, that's on me.
You know what I'm saying? When I really had to like, you know, dig deep, and I had the time to consistently work on my crafts. Like I was a very shy person, but I felt like everybody knew me, but I didn't really know everybody. Like still to this day, I just be out minding my own business. Somebody come up to be like, hey, you Ty, or hey, you Tatiana, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. That's like, I have no idea who this person is. I felt like when it came to music, people heard me more, and so people knew me more. And I only really express myself through writing. Like I'm a writer, that's all I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what it is, like even if I'm not working on music, I'm still writing somehow. It's TwoTimes, aka Koa. I go under a whole bunch of different names. I do a whole bunch of different things. You can follow me on Instagram at TwoTimes. That's Ty__2times. You can also follow Unity TV at Unity TV 20 on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I have a EP coming out called Redemption and Truth Book 2. I'm excited for that. I have a sneak peek exclusive release happening on SoundCloud and Loom on February 22nd, so you can catch that as well. And you just caught my interview with Quiet Krowd.